How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Simon/Richter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm going to be playing Richter in this guide, but Simon and Richter is basically the same exact thing. The only difference is their side B, where Richter's is below holy water and doesn't do fire damage, while Simon does do fire damage in their his holy water. But yeah, so I'm just saying, choose whoever Belmont you want. I'm choosing Richter because I have bias towards Richter. He looks way cooler, and I'm just a fan of David Vincent, so yeah. Anyways, let's begin on this guy. So the main thing about Simon and Richter is that you want to keep your distance away from your opponent. Meaning, do some spacing, make sure they don't come up close to you and attack you. Just, just keep them at distance and then finish them, back up the damage and finish them off at high percents. That's kind of the main thing that they do. They're one of those people who has a lot of projectiles and can do some pretty good spacing. So, let's get on to some strategies. Starting with the special moves. Now, this neutral special is the axe. Now, to be honest, this axe is pretty okay on stage. You can, I say only use the axe if you know you're getting a kill. The axe does do a lot of damage and knockback, as you can see here. It did about, 18%, which is pretty good, and at later percents it will do a lot of knockback. It can actually kill at high percents, so yeah. Another cool thing you can do with the axe, that you can do some edge guarding. Edge guarding is kind of what the axe is. You should use the axe for, is for edge guarding if you don't want to go out there, and I completely understand why. Now, here's a neat thing, and this hasn't been patched out yet. If you see right here about their axe, it can go through the stage, which honestly is pretty crazy. You can see here. I don't know if it's gonna be patched out or not. It seems pretty, it's not too broken, but, it will cause some stuff. Like, it can help you a lot, so be sure to take advantage of that. So that's pretty much it for the axe. Now, onto his side special, the cross. I think is one of Richter's best, side specials. Now, you can actually, angle this, like how fast you want it to go, and the range, depending on your press of the B button. So, if you just, like, tap it, it goes pretty far. And if you hold it, it goes pretty slow and not at the best range. So yeah, be sure to take advantage of that. And as you saw there, if you like angle it, it does have like a boomerang effect with Link's boomerangs, where it can go back, comes back, and it does do damage when it does come back. If I can show you. There, it did like a little sound effect. That's how you can tell it hits. So the cross can do many things. Like I said, you could do combos off of it. Do combos. I did that example of a combo. There, that's a combo, I guess. Or that's do some combos with the cross. That's kind of the main thing you want to do. Also, spacing with the cross is also really good. Sometimes you just want to do this. Cross comes back, so you can hit this entire area if your opponent's there. Onto their down B, like I said, does pretty good damage. It just racks up. Think of it as like a fire, because your opponent can get out of it. And then for Simon, thinking of it as like arc fire, I guess. Arc fire. You can do some combos with it though. Like, best combo for racking up damage is just down B to neutral air. Does, like this shows, 25.3% if you do the full combo. Like that. I did 25 before. You do the full potential. Also, I believe the way that Richter and Simon ankles it is pretty different, I believe. But yeah, I just say that's the best option. Honestly, using holy water to like kind of crowd like the edge, trying to like have the edge and like clean, I guess, like so gets rid of some effects and some of that. Well, their only option is to like jump, unless if they want to get whipped. So that gets rid of 3 out of the 4 get up options off stage. And then you of course have the max to go with this. Now the next thing is the up B. Now this is Richter's, Simon's Richter's recovery. It's not the best. It's horrible. Like, you're barely gaining any distance. Yeah, it's not good. It's like little max status. Like Cloud little max status. Like, this is like the only good use for it is like over here. Now, how to officially recover. The best part is that Simon and Richter can do tether grab. If you do not know what tether grab is, this is what it is. So basically what you're doing is you're using the forward or back aerial to recover, pulling out the whip, recovering. It's got very good distance. It makes Simon and Richter's recovery much better. I believe you can do it upward. Let me see if I can do it upward. I haven't actually tested going upward. You can do upward, but I just say use up B for going upward. Unless if you're like right here, then you should do aerial. It can do it, but like forward and back air is what you're gonna use to tether the most. Speaking of that, let's go into aerials. Now, neutral aerial, as you can see here, it does 12%. You're only really using it to rack up damage to your opponent, and you're usually using those combos, like I said, with the down B into neutral air. That's a really good combo. I believe you can do it with side B as well, if you do it in a certain way. I can't really get it off. Neutral air is pretty... it's okay. You're not going to use it too much. You're basically going to use it at early percents to rack up the damage and everything. Now, forward and back air, it's kind of what he's doing. You're using this move to, like, space out your opponents. You can also do it with combos, like I showed you right there. You do it with combos. Use it to tether grab back to the stage, which is another use for it. And yeah, that's pretty good for the... I'd say the forward and back aerial is one of Simon's best, is his best aerials. You can angle that. You can angle the forward aerial and back aerial. Really back. I'm pretty sure you can angle that. Yeah, now his down aerial. Let's go to up aerial. His up aerial is pretty okay. You're not gonna use it too much. You're only really gonna use it in air. But yeah, that's pretty much all you're gonna do. And he can do a kill confirm grab. Also does a combo with the up throw, up air. It's a grab combo. You can do that. So it does do a good combo, and it can do a kill confirm also in later percents with a grab. And then onto down aerial. This you expect the whip to go downward, but no, it's just a kick. It's like ZSS, but like it's better. It's like a combination between ZSS and Greninja. So once you kick it, you get like a little upward movement, and you can make a combo again. So you can make this. There we go. Okay, so at 35-ish, it should do a combo with that. Also, also it does meteor at the first impact. As you can see, it does like a little meteor effect. So if you get beginning, so There. Like that. It can meteor. But it's pretty risky because, you know, you go straight down, so if you miss, then you die. Now, we're going to be doing combos for Simon and Richter. So, little percents, you can do down grab, not down grab, up grab, up air. There we go. The higher percents, you can do that combo. I showed you before. The percents, you can do that pretty well. You can also do. Well, you can't really do. Again, you still got this option. And the percents. Basically, the up throw to grab combo, to up air grab combo, it basically works at any percent, I want to say, because you can do a kill, I believe. If you do a full up throw. There. It's not quite a kill confirm combo, but you can try predicting your DI. So like just move like to the right, to the left-ish. And yeah. Now onto tilts. So let's begin with neutral. It's pretty standard. You got the it's basically multi-jab. Castlevania sound effects. Awesome. Really good. Nothing too special about it. Quick grab. It's like a basic whip. And you can hold it down, like Sheik in Melee. You can hold it down. Like that. It's not too big. You can't do crazy like Sheik in Melee, but it's just a nice feature that they did. Up air, not really gonna use that too much. Now he's down tilt. Down tilt, as first time, seems like Cloud's down tilt. You know, neutral, neutral, neutral. But if you do it second time, he does like a forward kick, jump, somersault, whatever you want to call this. But yeah, it's a good distance tool for if you want to like escape, or if you just want to rack up some damage. That's about that. And you can't really combo off it though. Unless if you're like putting it back. Yeah, you can't really do it. And finally, dash attack. It's got multi-hit properties, which seems cool. But, like, that's really it. Like, you're not really gonna use this one too much because, again, you're gonna be spacing with Simon and Richter, so. And you have your down tilt for that, for getting away. It's not good. If you really want to rack up damage, I guess that's, you got that. So many better ways to rack up damage, but yeah, you're not going to use that attack very much. Now, onto his smash attacks. So, let's get started with forward smash. Pretty good, it's a good forward smash. Pretty good. It's really good range, of course, because it's the whip. I believe there's a sweet spot at the end. Yeah, there's a sweet spot in there. There's a sweet spot at the chain, I want to say. At the ball and chain. At the end of his whip. There is a sweet spot. Kind of like 4 inside smash. But it's got more range. Which is pretty good. Up smash is pretty typical. You just do an upward strike. It's pretty like a normal up smash. Except more range. And then down smash. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. They'll go both ways. But the problem is that it comes out too slow, in my opinion. Like, it comes out way too slow. Like, I've been able to do it before. I was going to execute it, and then someone hit me that had a faster frame than me. So yeah, it does come out slow. Especially for the second hit, you're gonna have to wait. But it is good when someone's rolling. Now onto the pros and cons for Simon and Richter. First, we're gonna get started with the pros. The pros for using Simon and Richter are great range. Simon and Richter has the best range in the entire game, considering that they use their whips and stuff, and that has pretty good range. And again, smash attacks are amazing for range, and that sweet spot makes it all better. Decent projectiles. Projectiles for Simon and Richter are pretty good. So yeah, they got a good edge guarding projectile, they got a good regular projectile, and if they really want to get spicy, they got that down B, which can do very good. The projectiles are pretty good. Now on to cons. So, bad at close-ups. What I mean by this is that Simon and Richter is really good distance-wise, but when they're up close with someone, they can't do very much. Yeah, there's down aerial, and they do have the neutral attack, and they have the shield and the grab, but their grab range is pretty short, so you probably won't be able to get their grab. It's one of the weakest grabs. Recovery. Not all the time they can use their whips to recover like that distance. You can't really recover with that. I mean, you can recover with that, just a little bit shorter, you can't recover. Especially the steel with vertical recovery. It's their main recovery weakness. Like, you can't use your whip for that, you can barely use your up aerial. You can really only use your up aerial whip if you're like directly underneath the stage. Either off, better using your up B, or you're just like not gonna be able to reach it. But yeah, other than that, that's why I put this in the con section. So yeah, that is my guide for how to use Simon and Richter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hope you enjoyed. And just a quick reminder to anyone, general tips at the end. First of all, pick whoever Belmont you want. Like I said, their only difference is their down B, the Inglet, and what kind of holy water they bust out. But yeah, other than that, you can choose whoever you want. I choose Richter, of course, as I already told you. And again, they're really good at spacing their opponents out. But if you're looking for someone who is up close, all personal, all rush down and stuff, these characters aren't for you. You're gonna have to pick up someone else. But yeah, hopefully this guide helps you in picking up Richter or just improving your experience with Richter and Simon. But yeah, without further ado, see you guys next time.